The angels are saying, "Do not skip this. This is urgent and it is for you. A trap has been set for you, and someone is preparing it in secret. If you step into it, you will be arrested and blamed. You will be accused, but heaven is warning you now. Heaven loves you, and the angels have been sent to protect you. God has chosen you to hear this message before it's too late." Type Amen if you feel God is speaking to you right now. Pause now, breathe, and listen carefully. This is not a mistake, and this is not random. You are hearing this because you are meant to. The angels see the plans of those who hide in the dark. They see the jealousy and the betrayal. They hear the whispering voices planning against you, and they are saying to you now, "Be alert and be wise. Do not walk blindly, and do not fall into the trap." Someone close to you has been planning. They want you to react and lose control. They want you to say the wrong words and take the wrong step. The angels are saying, "Do not skip this. This warning is for you, and it is serious. A trap has been set in silence, and someone is waiting for you to fall into it. They want to see you broken and accused. They want to see your name dragged down, but heaven is already moving to protect you. The angels are standing beside you, and they will not let this trap destroy you. But you must listen carefully, because your steps matter now more than ever. The one who set the trap knows your weaknesses, and they are watching closely. They are waiting for you to speak when you should remain silent. They are waiting for you to sign something without looking. They are waiting for you to trust when you should be cautious. The angels are saying, "Step carefully, for every choice matters. Do not be rushed, and do not be pressured." The enemy wants you to act in haste, but heaven says wait and be still. With your $50 super thanks contribution, you're helping to share God's love and message with more people. Your support makes a big impact, and together we can spread blessings far and wide. May God's grace return to you abundantly. A false opportunity will be placed before you, and it will look golden. It will look like the very thing you prayed for, but inside it is poison. The angels are revealing that someone close has a mask on their face. They smile at you in the daylight, but they plot against you in the night. They clap for you in public, but they whisper against you in secret. Do not be fooled, beloved. God sees their heart, and the angels see the snare. They will push you to take a step, hoping the law will catch you. They will provoke you to speak, hoping your words will be twisted. They will hand you something to sign, hoping you won't notice the trap in the lines. But heaven says, not this time. You will not be destroyed the way they planned. You will not be taken away in shame. You will not fall into their hidden net. Comment, "I trust you." God, if you're surrendering your worries today, the angels are placing light on the path before you, and every shadow will be revealed. Trust what you feel when your spirit stirs, for that is the voice of heaven protecting you. Trust the pause inside you, for that pause is not weakness, it is warning. If something feels wrong, stop. If something feels heavy, step back. If a face feels false, don't explain it away. The angels are reminding you, you are not crazy, you are discerning. Your spirit is awake, because God's hand is on you. That is why this trap will not hold. That is why this prison will not be your future. That is why your enemies will be exposed before your eyes. You will see the truth, and it will set you free. But you must remain calm when they provoke you. You must hold your peace when they push you. You must stay silent when they try to make you shout. Because the moment you hold your peace, the angels step in and fight for you. The moment you stay calm, the trap loses its power. The moment you walk away, the enemy falls into their own snare. The angels are saying, do not fear the accusations. Do not fear the threats. Do not fear the papers they try to wave in your face. For the judge above every judge has already ruled in your favor. The gavel of heaven has already declared your case closed. And no earthly power can undo what heaven has sealed. This is your assurance, and this is your shield. Stay close to the light, and no darkness will touch you. Stay in prayer, and no weapon will stand against you. Stay rooted in faith, and every trap will break apart. The angels are moving even now to scatter those who planned your fall. They are turning their own whispers into confusion. They are shaking their plans until nothing remains, and you will walk out unharmed, untouched, unshaken, because heaven has marked you for protection, because God has spoken over your life and his word cannot fail, because the angels are surrounding you like fire, and no snare can bind you. Comment "I claim this" if this message feels meant for you. So breathe now, release the fear, release the doubt, release the weight pressing on your heart. You are not walking into a prison, you are walking into freedom. You are not walking into shame, you are walking into honor. You are not walking into defeat, you are walking into victory. The angels are saying, trust this message, hold it close, let it guide your steps. And remember, no trap set against you will succeed. The one who set the trap will fall into it themselves. The one who whispered against you will be silenced. The one who smiled falsely will be revealed. And you will stand protected, loved, and free. Because heaven is with you, and heaven does not fail. Because God is for you, and no one can be against you. Because the angels are watching, guarding, and carrying you through. So lift your head now. Do not be afraid. Do not walk in fear. Walk in faith, and know this: your story is safe in God's hands. The trap is broken. The chains are shattered, and your future is secure. The angels are saying, rest now, beloved. Hope again. Believe again. Trust again. For you are protected, you are covered, and you are loved. The angels are saying, this message is still for you. Do not think the warning has passed. Do not think the danger has faded. Even now someone is still plotting. Even now they are sharpening their words like weapons. Even now they are watching for the moment when you lower your guard. But heaven is ahead of them. God is ahead of them. Type 888 if you are ready for abundance and divine favor. Your angels are already standing where they thought you would stumble. They have turned the soil. They have broken the net. They have scattered the cords. And though the trap was made for you, it will catch only the hands of the one who built it. The angels are saying, keep stillness in your soul. When you are provoked, breathe. When you are accused, breathe. When you are threatened, breathe. Because the breath in you carries the Spirit of God. And where the Spirit of God is, there is freedom. Freedom is already in you. Peace is already around you. Victory is already written for you. They wanted you to be bound, but you are free. They wanted you to be humiliated, but you will be lifted. They wanted you to be erased, but your name will shine brighter. The angels are saying, look not at their faces, but look at heaven's face. Look not at the papers they wave, but at the scroll written in heaven. Look not at the chains they threaten, but at the wings that surround you. For the wings of the angels are stronger than iron. The light of God is brighter than darkness, and the truth of heaven is louder than every lie spoken against you. Do not fear the night, for the night cannot hold you. Do not fear the court, for the court cannot judge you. Do not fear the hands raised against you, for no hand can strike what God has covered. The angels are saying, there is more you need to know. You thought this attack was only about you, but it is not. It is about the light you carry. It is about the purpose on your life. It is about the assignment heaven has given you. Because the enemy is not only after your name, he is after your destiny. If he can trap you, he thinks he can silence the calling inside you. If he can accuse you, he thinks he can erase the voice God placed in you. If he can break you, he thinks he can stop the work that heaven has begun. But the angels are saying it will not work. The calling will not be silenced. The voice will not be erased. The destiny will not be stopped. Because what God starts, no one can finish but God. What heaven writes, no one can erase. What the angels guard, no one can touch. So stand tall, even when you feel weak. Stand firm, even when the ground shakes. Stand in faith, even when fear whispers, for the angels walk with you. They guard your steps, they guide your thoughts, they hold your heart when it trembles. And they remind you, you are not alone, not in the night, not in the storm, not in the trial, not in the fire. Even when you feel surrounded, remember, you are surrounded by angels. You are surrounded by love. You are surrounded by heaven's armies, and they do not lose. The angels are saying, do not run into the arms of those who set the trap. Do not return to the ones who smiled falsely. Do not be lured by false promises or empty offers, for what looks easy now will cost you greatly later. What looks safe now will harm you tomorrow. What looks like favor now will end in chains. But heaven is teaching you to wait. Heaven is teaching you to discern. Heaven is teaching you to say no, even when you want to say yes, because your future is too precious to be lost in one moment of carelessness. Your destiny is too sacred to be exchanged for one fleeting gift, and your name is too important to be dragged down by the lies of your enemies. The angels are saying, you will see them fall. The same ones who prepared your prison will walk into their own. The same ones who accused you will face accusations. The same ones who dug a pit for you will fall into it themselves. And you will walk free. You will walk honored. You will walk blessed. Because you chose to listen. Because you chose to wait. Because you chose to believe. Do not forget this. Every moment you stay calm, you are winning. Every moment you stay quiet, you are winning. Every moment you walk away, you are winning. You are winning because heaven is fighting. You are winning because God is watching. You are winning because angels are surrounding. And the victory is not coming. It is already here. The trap is shattered. The accuser is silenced. And you will not be taken. The angels are saying, do not be afraid of tomorrow. Do not be afraid of the unknown. Do not be afraid of what they said will happen. For heaven's word is stronger than their words, and heaven's promise is greater than their threats. You will not be arrested. You will not be chained. You will not be destroyed. For your freedom is written. Your peace is promised. Your victory is sealed, and nothing, no lie, no enemy, no trap, can take it from you. The angels are saying, the trap they built is crumbling already. The ropes they tied are loosening, and the chains they forged are breaking. What was hidden in the shadows is now being exposed by heaven's light. Their whispers are being revealed. Their lies are being uncovered. Their secrets are being shouted from rooftops. And you, the one they thought would be destroyed, will stand unharmed. The angels are saying, you do not need to fight this battle with your hands. You do not need to defend yourself with anger or strike back with words. For heaven fights for you, and the Lord himself is your defender. When you are silent, God speaks. When you are still, the angels move. When you step aside, the power of heaven steps in. This is why you must not fear. This is why you must not panic. This is why you must not let their threats shake your heart. For your heart belongs to heaven. Your life belongs to God. Your destiny belongs to the one who cannot fail. The angels are saying, watch closely in the coming days. You will see signs. You will hear whispers of truth. You will notice things you ignored before, and those signs will guide you away from danger. That stirring in your spirit is not confusion. It is protection. That heaviness you feel around certain people is not weakness. It is warning. That pause in your soul before making a choice is not delay. It is heaven's way of saving you. Listen to the stillness. Trust the pause. Believe the whisper, for the whisper is your shield, and the pause is your protection. The angels are saying, the one who plotted against you has underestimated you. They saw your kindness and mistook it for blindness. They saw your silence and mistook it for weakness. They saw your love and mistook it for naivety. But heaven knows who you really are. Heaven knows the strength inside you. Heaven knows the fire within you, and heaven knows the protection around you. So when they reach for you, they will touch the fire of God. When they accuse you, their words will fall to the ground. When they try to bind you, the chains will turn to dust in their hands. For you are not walking alone. You are walking with heaven. You are walking with angels. You are walking with the Spirit of the living God. The angels are saying, you are marked, not by shame but by glory, not by failure but by victory, not by fear but by love. Your steps are marked by light. Your path is sealed by heaven, and your destiny cannot be stolen. The one who tried to trap you will soon be trapped themselves. The one who lied against you will choke on their own lies. The one who betrayed you will be exposed before all, and you will be lifted higher. You will be honored greater. You will be seen for who you truly are. This is why the enemy fears you. This is why they tried to stop you. This is why they tried to cage you. Because you are chosen. Because you carry light. Because you are destined for more. But heaven says no prison can hold a chosen one. No chain can bind a child of God. No trap can stop anointed feet from walking forward. The angels are saying, breathe now. Let the fear leave your chest. Let the doubt leave your mind. Let the heaviness roll off your shoulders. For you are not standing in defeat. You are standing in victory. You are not walking into disaster. You are walking into destiny. You are not falling into a pit. You are climbing into purpose. The angels are saying you will look back and see the hand of God. You will look back and realize you were always protected. You will look back and understand why the delay was necessary, why the pause saved you, why the silence guarded you, and you will lift your hands in gratitude, for the prison you feared was never yours. The shame you dreaded was never written for you. The downfall they spoke of was never in heaven's plan. You are rising, not falling. You are blessed, not cursed. You are chosen, not forsaken. The angels are saying the trap is broken. The lie is shattered. The plan is ruined. And you are free. Free to walk forward. Free to dream again. Free to live without fear. Free to trust heaven fully. And as you move, remember this. You are never alone. Every step you take is guarded. Every night you sleep is covered. Every word you pray is heard. And every tear you cry is collected. The God who sees you has not forgotten you. The angels who guard you have not left you. And the future written for you has not been erased. You will rise above this. You will shine brighter than before. You will testify of victory. Because heaven never fails, because God never loses, because angels never abandon the chosen, and you, beloved, are chosen. You are loved, you are covered, and you are safe. The angels are saying, lift your head, and do not walk in fear. The night will not consume you, for the dawn is already breaking. The storm will not drown you, for the hand of heaven is already holding you above the waves. The fire will not burn you, for the presence of God walks with you through the flames. You are not abandoned in this trial. You are surrounded. You are not forgotten in this pain. You are remembered. You are not targeted for destruction. You are chosen for protection.
The one who set the trap watches with expectation, but they will be disappointed. They wait for your fall, but they will see your rise. They wait for your humiliation, but they will witness your honor. They wait for your silence, but they will hear your testimony. The angels are saying, let peace flow through you like living water. Every anxious thought must bow to heaven's voice. Every fearful imagination must fade in the light of truth. Every doubt must fall away in the presence of God's promises. The Lord is saying, I am your refuge and your fortress. You are safe under my wings. You are hidden in my shadow. You are secure in my hands. Do not fear what they are saying. Do not fear what they are plotting. Do not fear the lies that spread in secret. For I know the end from the beginning, and I have already written victory in your story. The angels are saying, your tears have been counted, and none were wasted. Every sigh of your heart has reached the throne of God. Every silent prayer has been gathered like incense before heaven. And the response is here. The answer is coming. The breakthrough is already moving. You thought this was the end, but it is the turning point. You thought this was a fall, but it is the liftoff. You thought this was a loss, but it is the setup for gain. The very place they thought you would be ruined will be the place of your recognition. The very table where they whispered against you will be the table where God prepares your honor. The very chains they wanted to bind you with will become the evidence of your freedom. The angels are saying, do not doubt your worth. Do not question your value. Do not let their lies sink into your heart, for you are precious in heaven's eyes. You are treasured in the Father's heart. You are guarded by angels day and night. Even when you felt unseen, you were always watched over. Even when you felt unheard, every cry was collected. Even when you felt abandoned, you were never left. Now is the time to believe again. Now is the time to hope again. Now is the time to rise again. The trap was designed to make you afraid of your own shadow, but heaven is filling you with boldness. The accuser hoped you would stay silent, but heaven is giving you a voice. The enemy hoped you would collapse in fear, but heaven is lifting you in strength. This battle is not to destroy you, it is to reveal you. This attack is not to end you, it is to show who you truly are. This darkness is not to cover you, it is to display the light within you. The angels are saying, stay close to God, and you will not be shaken. Stay in prayer, and you will not be moved. Stay in faith, and you will not be defeated. For your roots are deep in the soil of heaven. Your foundation is laid on the rock of eternity, and your house will not fall when the storm rages. They may surround you, but heaven surrounds them. They may threaten you, but heaven silences them. They may accuse you, but heaven justifies you. So do not waste your strength in fear. Do not waste your words in arguments. Do not waste your tears on their lies, for your joy is returning, your peace is returning, your strength is returning, and your crown is waiting. The angels are saying soon you will look back and laugh at what once terrified you. You will smile at what once weighed you down. You will rejoice at what once broke you, because you will see how heaven turned it all around. The trap became your testimony. The prison became your platform. The accusation became your announcement, and the betrayal became your blessing. This is how heaven works. This is how God redeems. This is how the angels protect. They take what was meant for evil and turn it into good. They take what was built to harm you and make it a stepping stone. They take what was whispered to curse you and transform it into a declaration of blessing. And you, beloved, will walk out stronger. You will walk out wiser. You will walk out shining brighter than before, because you chose to trust, because you chose to believe, because you chose to hold on even when it hurt. The angels are saying the story is not ending in shame. It is ending in glory. It is not ending in tears. It is ending in joy. It is not ending in loss. It is ending in gain. Hold on a little longer. Stand a little firmer. Trust a little deeper. Because heaven is moving and the breakthrough is closer than you think. You will not be arrested, you will be released. You will not be destroyed, you will be lifted. You will not be silenced, you will be celebrated. And when it happens, all will know it was God. The angels are saying the chains that were meant for you are breaking in the spirit. The doors they hoped would close on you are swinging wide open. The signatures they hoped would condemn you are dissolving in heaven's fire. And every step you take forward now is guarded by divine hands. The one who thought they had the upper hand will soon lose their grip. The one who smiled in your face, but sharpened a dagger behind your back will be revealed. The one who mocked you in silence will tremble when truth comes to light. You will not fall into their plan, for heaven has already gone ahead of you. The angels are saying, remember this always. Delay is not denial. When you are slowed down, it is not because you are forgotten. It is because heaven is positioning you. When the pause comes, it is not because you are abandoned. It is because heaven is protecting you. When the silence surrounds you, it is not because you are ignored. It is because heaven is speaking louder than words. You are being hidden, not rejected. You are being refined, not erased. You are being prepared, not punished. And when the unveiling comes, you will understand why you had to wait. The angels are saying, the snare of the enemy is like smoke. It looks thick, but it cannot hold you. The lies they weave are like cobwebs. They catch the careless, but they cannot bind the wise. The fear they spread is like dust. It clouds the eyes, but is swept away with one breath of heaven. And heaven has already blown on your situation. The dust is clearing. The lies are crumbling. The smoke is fading. And you will see clearly. You will walk freely. You will rise powerfully. The angels are saying, lift your eyes to the hills, for your help comes from above. Do not look to people for rescue. Look to heaven. Do not lean on false promises. Lean on God's word. Do not cling to what is temporary. Cling to what is eternal. For people may fail you, but heaven never will. Circumstances may shift, but God never changes. The world may accuse you, but heaven always knows the truth. You are safe in the truth. You are kept in the truth. And the truth is your shield. The angels are saying, rejoice even now. Rejoice, not because of the storm, but because of the one who calms it. Rejoice, not because of the trial, but because of the victory that follows. Rejoice, not because of the betrayal, but because of the blessing hidden inside it. For every tear will turn to laughter. Every sorrow will turn to joy. Every wound will turn to wisdom. And every chain will turn to testimony. The trap was designed to bury you, but heaven is using it to build you. The pit was dug to consume you, but heaven is turning it into a foundation. The fire was lit to destroy you, but heaven is refining you into gold. The angels are saying, trust this process. It feels heavy, but it is holy. It feels painful, but it is purposeful. It feels confusing, but it is creating clarity. Heaven does not waste your suffering. God does not waste your tears. And the angels do not waste their watch over you. You are preserved for something greater. You are shielded for something higher. You are carried into something better. So do not let fear control your steps. Do not let anger guide your words. Do not let despair weigh your spirit. For you are not standing on sinking sand. You are standing on the solid rock. And that rock will not move. That rock will not crack. That rock will not fail. The angels are saying, your enemies are scattering even now. Their whispers are turning into confusion. Their lies are tripping their own tongues. Their plans are unraveling in their own hands. They will not hold together what heaven has not allowed. They will not stand against what heaven has already blessed. They will not finish what heaven has already broken. And soon you will see it with your eyes. The downfall of those who wanted yours. The shame of those who planned yours. The silence of those who spoke against you. And you will know it was God. It was His hand. It was His mercy. It was His love. The angels are saying, keep walking in faith. Even when the road feels uncertain, walk. Even when the voices rise against you, walk. Even when the shadows try to scare you, walk. For each step you take is protected. Each step you take is covered. Each step you take is guided. And each step you take brings you closer to the promise. The trap will not define you. The accusations will not define you. The betrayal will not define you. The only thing that defines you is heaven's word. And heaven says you are loved. Heaven says you are chosen. Heaven says you are protected. Heaven says you are destined for more. So rise now, stand tall now, believe now. For your freedom is here, your breakthrough is near, and your victory is certain. The angels are saying, stay with these words because they are covering you right now. Every sentence you hear is like a shield placed around your spirit. Every breath you take is proof that heaven has not left you. Even in the quietest hours when you feel forgotten, the angels are standing guard. They whisper courage into your soul when fear tries to drown you. They pour strength into your heart when weariness tries to pull you down. They hold back the arrows of the enemy that you never even see, and they remind you over and over again, you are not alone. The trap that was built for you is shaking. The net that was stretched to catch you is tearing apart. The pit that was dug for you is collapsing under its own weight. The one who set it is nervous because they see their plan unraveling. They thought they would see you bow your head in shame, but soon they will see you lifted in victory. They thought they would see you in chains, but soon they will see you walking free. They thought they would see you erased, but soon they will see you shining brighter. The angels are saying, never forget who you belong to. You do not belong to fear. You do not belong to accusations. You do not belong to the plans of jealous hearts. You belong to heaven. You belong to love. You belong to the one who never fails. And because you belong to him, you cannot be taken by them. The papers they wave have no authority over your destiny. The voices that rise have no power over your calling. The chains they design have no strength against your freedom. You are free even now. You are rising even now. You are protected even now. The angels are saying, let go of the heavy load on your shoulders. Lay down the burden of worry. Release the fear of what tomorrow holds. Stop carrying the weight of their lies. Heaven is carrying it for you. God is lifting it from you, and the angels are scattering it away from you. You are lighter than you think. You are stronger than you feel. You are safer than you realize. The enemy wanted you to forget this, but heaven is reminding you now. The enemy wanted you to stay awake in fear, but heaven is lulling you into peace. The enemy wanted you to collapse in despair, but heaven is filling you with hope. This is why you are still here. This is why you have survived what should have broken you. This is why your heart still beats with faith even after betrayal. Because heaven has kept you. Because angels have shielded you. Because God has written a story that cannot be erased. The angels are saying, your name is safe in God's hands. No court can remove it. No lie can stain it. No enemy can erase it. Your name is written in heaven, and that name carries weight. It carries honor. It carries promise. It carries destiny. This is why the trap will not hold you. This is why the pit will not bury you. This is why the prison will not confine you. Because your name belongs to heaven. Your life belongs to heaven. Your story belongs to heaven. And heaven will finish what heaven has begun. The angels are saying, watch how the very ones who mocked you will be silenced. Watch how the very ones who lied will choke on their own words. Watch how the very ones who plotted will fall into their own plans. And you will stand untouched. You will stand free. You will stand honored. You will not need to explain yourself, for heaven will explain for you. You will not need to fight for yourself, for heaven will fight for you. You will not need to clear your name, for heaven has already done it. And when the dust settles, it will be you still standing. It will be you still shining. It will be you still rising. The angels are saying, believe this even when your eyes cannot see it. Faith is not in what you see, it is in what heaven has promised. Faith is not in what people say, it is in what God says. Faith is not in what appears real, it is in what is eternal. And what is eternal is this: you are free. You are chosen. You are untouchable by traps. You are unstoppable by lies. You are unbreakable by fear. The angels are saying, your story is bigger than this moment. Do not reduce your life to this trial. Do not shrink your destiny to this attack. Do not forget your future because of today's storm. For this is only a chapter, not the ending. This is only a battle, not the war. This is only a trap, not your destiny. And when it is over, You will look back and say, "Heaven was with me all along." You will smile through tears of gratitude. You will laugh through memories of pain. You will rejoice through what once broke you, because you will see how God turned it for your good. The angels are saying, the turnaround is already happening. The shift is already beginning. The tide is already turning. And your freedom is closer than you think.